Africa is a continent rich in precious metals, minerals, and agricultural resources, which have catalyzed the growth of industries and nations. Yet, despite this wealth, the benefits have not been uniformly enjoyed across its nations. This conundrum was articulated by Manance Bart Williams from Sierra Leone, who after studying finance and economics at top global institutions, posed a compelling question.
One thing that keeps me puzzled, despite having studied finance and economics at the world's best universities, the following question remains unanswered. Why is it that 5,000 units of our currency is worth 1 unit of your currency, where we are the ones with the actual gold reserves?
With its vast mineral wealth and abundant sunlight, Africa has the potential to transform into an economic powerhouse. This potential is encapsulated in the creation of a unifying, global non-fiat currency with genuine intrinsic value, the African Kingdom's Lumi, AK Lumi. This digital currency is underpinned by an established unit value equating to 100 kilowatt-hours of solar energy, with a market value equivalent to 0.2592 grams of gold, or $15.96, fixed for the next 4 decades. The AK Lumi embodies essential monetary features. It is a store of value, a unit of account, and a medium of exchange. It is interesting to note that the most valuable currencies in the world are not the US dollar or the euro, but the Kuwaiti dinar, the Bahraini dinar, and the Omani rial. This is because these semi-fiat currencies are underpinned by a correlation between their monetary policies and their hydrocarbon-based economies. The AK Lumi, being underpinned by gold and/or renewable solar energy, thus abandons the fiat currency system altogether and establishes its value as a premium currency on the global market, whilst restoring real value to African monetary policy. The Economic Community of States, Nations, Territories, and Realms of the African Diaspora 6th Region, or ECO6, established on August 1, 2019 and ratified by its member states, became the second largest African institution after the African Union. The creation of ECO6 has enabled the African diaspora to engage actively in the continent's economic transformation and integration into the global economy. The introduction of the AK Lumi as a single global African currency will stimulate unprecedented economic growth and the elimination of debt. As of April 2022, the AK Lumi was being used in some 174 countries, and by the end of 2025, it is expected that the adoption and use of the digital currency will become global. To further enhance Africa's economic landscape, ECO6 has introduced the Economic Stimulus Fund under the Economic Stimulus Act Rs.1619219. This fund includes initiatives like diaspora direct investments and strategic partnerships with international businesses, aimed at revitalizing the continent's economies. Notably, the fund provides interest-free and collateral-free loans to large corporations, SMEs, and startups, alongside grants to traditional authorities, NGOs, and academic institutions. These efforts are designed to foster prosperity and stimulate economic activity across Africa. In addition to these financial initiatives, the Economic Stimulus Fund has launched a transformative educational program. Starting in April 2024, an initial $2 billion equivalent in AKL Lumi has been allocated to train 5 million African youth, businesses, government institutions, and academic entities in artificial intelligence. This strategic move is intended to position Africans to lead in the fourth industrial revolution, empowering them with the skills and knowledge necessary to excel in this rapidly evolving technological landscape. The Africa Diaspora Central Bank, ADCB, is the issuer of the AK Lumi and serves as the central bank for ECO6, overseeing the currency's distribution and stability. Businesses and organizations across various sectors, including airlines, IT products, educational institutions, and real estate, are now embracing the AK Lumi for payments of goods and services. The currency is accessible via the Hanypay platform, licensed by the ADCB. The AK Lumi not only unites Africans across the continent and throughout the diaspora but also restores the financial autonomy and respect long denied to them. This economic revolution is set to enhance business, international trade, employment, education, health services, technology, communications, and transportation. Thus, the vision of a prosperous Africa, built by Africans for Africans, is becoming a reality. The African Kingdom's Lumi, bringing unity, self-determination, financial freedom, growth, prosperity, and the elimination of debt to all people of Africa. Join the economic revolution to change the face of Africa. Have a new financial instrument for trade and communication. Visit hanypay.co, create an account, and start trading with the AK Lumi.
Forever in this place. Oh, We are pleased to let it be known that all of the financial intermediaries now operating with Lumi are ready for a new phase of trade, exchange, and engagement with African currencies, with foreign fiat monetary instruments, and with all dynamics of trade pertaining to the global African family. Our currency is Lumi. It is our regional currency, it is our global African currency, and it is the monetary instrument that speaks to the challenges and the needs of the African family in this 21st century. And so, not only do we invite you to engage in the exchange and utilization of our currency, but we invite you to the participation in a new era of economic development, job creation, and stability for the global African family. I say that as President of African Diaspora Central Bank, and I welcome and challenge all of you to this new era of prosperity and growth. Thank you.